Leo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your intuitive tarot reading for the month of November. Let's see what's on the cards for you, Leo. So Leo, I will be getting started with the Sacred Power reading cards before drawing you a Work Your Light Oracle card, selecting an overarching tarot energy from the Moonchild Tarot, and then getting out the aspects with the Rider-Waite and clarifying those with the Star Child Tarot. So let's see what we have here, Leo. I'm taking that one. Oh, Sacred Wisdom. You might be getting some downloads, some insights coming through at the moment, Leo. And it's also saying, trust your truth, trust your wisdom, because ultimately, Leo, the answers that you seek are within you. Pay attention to the angel numbers, pay attention to the synchronicities throughout this month. Truth. I just said truth, didn't I? Trust your truth. What is in alignment for you? What illusions I don't even know what I'm saying. Have you been buying into, Leo, that you might need to see through? What masks have you been wearing? What masks have people around you been wearing? Is there a fantasy, a daydream? You know, it's all about seeing your own reality here. So I'm thinking King of Swords, I'm thinking Ace of Swords here. Let's see what comes out. Maybe Moon energy, you might have been surrounded by that as well. What truth do you need to see? How can you be more honest and authentic within yourself? I've got two cards here. I have no. Wait, pause, postpone, say no. This could be a week to not take the big action because maybe you are kind of going through a bit of a shift here. Trust your intuition, but maybe not a week to make the big decisions. And I have Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. When I see this card here, it says that some of you may be starseeds who have a double mission here on Earth, and it doesn't mean to say that you need to be a healer or a tarot reader or anything like that, but it's often just by being aware, awake, and holding a high vibrational frequency that others around you, just by experiencing your energy, Leo, will begin to raise their frequency as well. Let's get your overarching tarot card out. So we'll take the one that has actually already launched itself here onto the cards. It is the Chariot. Yeah, beautiful. This is a big energy of moving on to what is in alignment for you, Leo. And it talks about moving ahead once we have made a clear, aligned, congruent decision. So Spiritual Tarot is saying, maybe don't make the move this week, but start thinking about what you want, start feeling into your truth, start feeling into your intuition, and it will come together. But it is a card of moving on. It is often a card of leaving a comfort zone in order to claim a victory. It can be physical moving as well, travel, relocation, but ultimately it says that it's when your mind is made up, when through your intention, when you have that clear decision, that's when things just go next level and we move ahead at pace in our lives. So Leo, let me just make a bit of room here. There's number 7 in the Major Arcana, for those of you that like to know the number of attaining and understanding. So, what you desire to attain is potentially going to be found through this move. Okay, Leo, let's shuffle these out until the first card falls or flips, and then choose the tarot aspects for you, beginning with the energy of the recent past, leading up till now, what you've been journeying. If this is your reading, Leo, can you please show me the first card that's not going in? I will take it. Yeah. Well, before we move on, there's obviously a completion that needs to happen. Universe is saying, no, don't make the big move now, but acknowledge that that is coming to a completion. I have got blocks, obstacles, or challenges. I've got the Four of Wands. Advice from Spiritual Tarot. I have the Lovers, number 6 in the Major Arcana card of Gemini. Can I please get the outcome energy? I have got the Ace of Wands. So what beautiful energy to see, Leo, when you have the ending, to have the passionate energetic, new beginning here as well. I love it. Let's clarify. Clarifying the Ten of Wands for you with the Two of Wands. Look at all the Wands energy. Do I take that one? Yes, I do. It is the world called the universe in this particular deck, and the Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck as that comes out, which is clarifying. I'm having a synchronistic afternoon of tarot here. Lots of double ups and interesting messages coming through. Clarifying the Lovers, please. I was expecting to see that too. The Emperor, card of Aries, number 4 in the Major Arcana. You've got 2 number 4s. You may want to Google that angel number, Leo. And tarot number 4 is about stability, foundations. I have got the Three of Wands. Look at all the Wands energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards of Wands. Can be our spirituality, it's our energy, it's our enthusiasm, it's our passion, it's our power. Okay, Leo, diving on in, Two of Wands and the Ten of Wands in the recent past up to present energy here. There is something that is going to need to be completed. Leo, you've also got the World in this reading, which is the biggest card of cyclic completion. It's saying, you know, there's something to be let go of here. There's something to be released from your energy. There's something to be purged. There's something to be cleared. Something that's been stressing you out, weighing on your shoulders, a bit of a burden, something that is clouding your vision. You know, the person that is holding the 10 Wands can't even really see the other directions for their lives because they are weighed down. They have this burden. And I can see in this reading, Leo, that as soon as that's gone, it is all about vision and creation and, you know, stepping into the driver's seat. It's incredible. This is like unblocking the funnel. You know, this is the blockage in the pipe that needs to be removed, right? Feel into your intuition. What is it for you? This is a general reading, so I'm not going to call it. It can go either way. We don't really have cups here. We have a lot of purpose energy. Could be a job that's holding you back from your calling, from your double mission, your Palladian energy that's stopping you from getting into your chariot and attaining what you truly should be in this life, Leo. So that is the Ten of Wands. It's time to stop being on autopilot in your life. Come to your conscious awareness and see where the universe is trying to guide you to. Two of Wands. There are new paths opening up for you, and you can feel it. This is about life in review and, you know, being in that you're still in the present situation, but you're starting to feel into the new. You know, there's still a connection to the current situation, but I think that you have one foot over the threshold of the moving on energy. That is the Two of Wands. You can feel that there is, you know, greener pastures, and I'm not saying about, you know, in necessarily in relationships, but you know that there's something greater out there for you in an area of your life, and you're getting ready to make that leap. The Two of Wands says, are you prepared to give something up to get it? Are you prepared to leave a comfort zone? Are you prepared to take a leap of faith? You know, but the Chariot over here is saying it's going to be worth it because there is victory. There's an Ace of Wands at the end of this reading. Now, blocks, obstacles, or challenges. I have the Universe, which is the World, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, I mean, the blocks, obstacles, and challenges is going to be bringing final completion to the situation. The World is the last card in the Major Arcana that says that it's complete, it's final, you've achieved all of the karmic learnings, there's nothing left in the situation, so it's time just to move on. It is also a card of victory. So there's a part of you that may resist this ending because it's the comfort zone, right? Four of Wands. It could most definitely be in your home sector, and of course anything that shakes our home sector is hard work. You know, we might have to find a new home, we might have to move to a whole nother area, we might be releasing a relationship. That's one interpretation of this card. It could be that, you know, you're having to end a fairy tale here, is something that's coming through. Shatter a fairy tale for somebody. Maybe that's the truth that we are needing to see. But Spiritual Tarot is saying here that this ending is going to be a great milestone for you. There's an element of synchronicity about it, and you might be taking down one foundation, like dismantling one tower in your life, but you're about to build with the Emperor there, something that is more in alignment for you. So don't resist the ending, is what I'm feeling into with the energy there. Now, the advice from Spiritual Tarot is to make the choice. That's the Lovers. I mean, before it was just all about, twin flames and soulmates and that kind of thing. It was the choice card. This is a big decision, potentially with an Aries or a Gemini here. But this is a heartfelt decision, that you're going to need to make, right? But it's going to allow you to shift and shape your life into a new direction. That's what the Emperor is. It's about seeing what needs to be done to get to where you want to go, to lay a strong, solid new foundation in your life. And it could be moving on from a karmic partner. Karmic partners are not only our lovers and our husbands, wife, boyfriend, girlfriends. We can have karmic friends, we can have karmic colleagues that are teaching us some kind of deep lesson about our lives. So the Emperor is about, it's time to move your life forward, get into the control seat. You are going to be the one to bring the action to this. If you're waiting for the other person to end it, to take the action, I think it's going to be you. All the energy here says that. The Emperor talks about sometimes we need to park our emotions while we're making these strategic moves in our lives, because our emotions can stop us from seeing the truth, can stop us accessing our sacred wisdom, because we can make a decision from a trigger point, from a reaction, make a knee-jerk reaction as well. So it's about seeing the truth, sitting in the truth, parking the emotions, taking some time this week to make all the decisions. And then I think, this month, I've just been doing the weeklies. And then it's time to move into the Chariot, probably later on in the month. And I feel like later on in the month, going into December, you're going to be here. This is fully the energy that you've accepted and embraced the new. The Three of Wands is about somebody who has realized that they've, what was in the past or in the situation is no longer serving them. They have freed themselves from it, and they're now looking out to what's next. 1, 2, 3. What can I manifest? What can I now create for my life? And with that slate cleared, Leo, don't be surprised if the opportunities start coming in. Ace of Wands can be a new romantic offer. It can be an offer of work that's going to light you up, set your soul on fire, be deeply in alignment for you, on passion, on purpose. It's also spiritual growth. And it says that if you really put your energy and your weight behind this, Leo, this is going to go somewhere. Absolutely. There's divine intervention here. And the Three of Wands really says that, success is going to be so close that you can taste it. It's not all going to play out in 1 month. I think that, by the end of the month, you'll have a clear strategy of where you want to go with this. And then, it's going to be into the Chariot and moving on. And as soon as that process starts kind of formulating, you're going to feel the successes. Those ships are going to be on that horizon, and then they may not come in till the next season. But the Ace of Wands is the promise that whatever you're creating now can really grow, can really manifest into something quite abundant. But this is an ace, this opportunity, so you are going to need to back yourself in it. You're going to need to put time, effort, and energy into it, because the aces require that nurturing, that love, and that focus. Energy flows where thought goes, if I've got that around the right way, in order to grow and expand and become really abundant here. So Leo, I see big change going on here. I see you releasing some big cycle in your life with that 10 of Wands and the universe. I see as soon as that happens, a new path. In fact, you might already have options on the table. The 2 of Wands, you know, the Lovers, the Ace of Wands says that there's just something knocking at your door saying, let me in. It's time for you to release this, you know, and then just get in the Chariot, move away from what doesn't serve, move towards what does. And the direction that you should be looking in, Leo, is in the direction of your truth, your soul's journey, your dharma, your highest purpose, and what you truly want for your life, that is truly going to bring you, Leo, to your happy ever after, whatever that is for you. And what is unfolding here in the month of November is a massive milestone along the way on that journey. Okay, Leo, I'm going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It won't be everybody's reading in its entirety. If you're called to share, please do leave me a comment. I read them all and I try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energies, and see what you're journeying on the collective. And I will see you throughout the month for plenty more readings.